They told us to give a disclaimer. The views expressed on this podcast are those of the podcasters, any guests, and do not reflect any of the management, owners, sponsorships, or employees of thereof. Pretty much, if you're soft, don't listen to this podcast.
One thing I pride myself on is just being the same and trying to look out for my folks along the way.
Like, even with all these, big things happening, like, you still mad humble, and you still, like, you have enough clout now where you could easily be like, I'm not fucking with this, I'm not fucking with that.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers, it's on. Unrestricted Podcast listeners, thank you so much for clicking play. Because of you, those numbers are going up, up, and up. And as you know, the Patreon is alive and well. Got some new content on there, like Coach MG from Park City, Rise Boxing. We got to hear more about what it takes to really create a successful business, and she laid it all out. So make sure you go and download the Patreon and subscribe to the Patreon. It's free to subscribe, but you got different tiers up there. Help support, man. We keep the lights on here. As you see, the studio has turned into a winter wonderland. That is because we have the 12 days of Podsmas happening. So come December 1st, it's back-to-back marathon podcast is going for your entertainment. So make sure you leave a voice note, leave a video message, be a part of the show. I want to hear about your holiday stories, the good, the bad, the ugly. Maybe your uncles got into a fist fight, or maybe grandma burnt the ham. Regardless, I want to hear about it. Put it in the show. It only works if you contribute your portion of it. Now, today I got a very special guest across from me. Somebody that was on the pod before, but you brought in a whole bunch of people. You're like, Dre, I want to do the one-on-one. I want to do the ISO. He's wearing the big 33 on him. He's like, clear the paint. I'm coming through, bamming on fools. Oh, man, Cuevas in the building. Is it Cuevas or is it High Socks?
Either or works, really, to be honest. Either one works. Bro, it's funny because, like, it's been years since I've been called my real name. So it's like I get people that call me Cuevas. I get people that call me High Socks. I get people that call me Cholo and shit. Like, it just depends, buddy. Like,
okay.
Me personally, I go by Cuevas. That's what everyone in my house calls me, at least.
Is this a family name? Cuevas?
Yeah, last name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Caves over here.
Yeah, bro. They all be tripping out, right? Because, like, all my followers and shit, they'll be like, bro, like, so what does Cuevas mean? Like, it's like real, like, foreign and shit. Like, what does it mean? I'm like, bro, it just mean caves, bro. Like, they used to call me caveman back in the day. They're like, that's it? I'm like, yeah, it's not nothing special. It's not like no, like, romantic name. Ain't no foreign name. Like, bro, I'm a caveman, bro. That's all it is.
Is it because you lock yourself in, like, the studio? Or
like, all the time, bro.
Okay.
I don't go anywhere. Like, bro, I'm either at the crib, I'm at the studio, or I go to the club, they pay me. That's about it. I really be locked in.
Well, you just said you got back late from the club. Before we hit record, you're like, man, I was in the club. I just woke up.
Yeah, bro. I seen Shotty Bay in the club last night.
Who's that?
Shotty Bay. It's like a TikToker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm an old man. I know you guys be on the TikTok and all that. I'm an old man.
Bro, I'm an old man, too, just stuck in a young man body. You know what I mean? Like, I'm only 26, but, like, I feel like I'm hella old, bro. Like, I still be drinking OEs. Yeah, I know. But, bro, I'm telling you, I drink OEs. I be in bed by, like, 9 o'clock, get on my days off. Like,
here's the real old man test. Have you went on your porch with a cup of coffee yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, I did that when I was, like, 16.
I need to get a coffee maker back in here because for these early morning pods, I like to have a cup of Joe.
Yeah, bro, I couldn't even leave the house today without a cup of coffee, for real. I just got this new Keurig machine. I got some McDonald's premium roast joints.
Ooh,
fire.
Good stuff, huh?
Yeah.
How was the club last night? What was the TikTok star? What, they perform music or what?
Nah, she was just
get
talking
close
shit.
on that mic.
Yeah, she was literally just talking shit on stage last night. Like, bro, I don't know what it was. Like, I like literally. So I didn't even want to go out last night because I was streaming, and all of a sudden the homies are like, bro, let's go out to the club. I'm like, all right, big, whatever, let's go do it. I remember I pulled up. Sober too, because I didn't drink anything last night. I was hella sober last night. And I remember walking into the club, and I'm just like, sick. So this is all we're going to do tonight. We're just going to see this little torta on stage, just talking shit on people. I'm like, sick. That's going to be my fucking night tonight.
It sounds like a comedy show.
It was funny as fuck, though. I'm not going to lie. It was hella funny, bro. Like, it got to the point where, like, she's telling people to shut up in the crowd. She's like, bro, I just want to talk. Y'all got to shut the fuck up. I'm like, bro, everyone's drunk in here. Nobody's going to shut the fuck up.
What's the DJ doing? Is she talking over the music? Is she cutting the music?
No, bro. She told the DJ to stop the music and shit. And she just, like, just post it up. I'm like, okay. Sick.
Nate, is this your show?
Yeah.
This your show, Nate?
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, I'm going home early. They ended up going to the afters last night. I was like, I was gonna go home early, bro. I took an Uber home, got home at like 2:30, something like that. Made myself some chicken, posted up, fell asleep.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a pro wrestling fan. So if like somebody like DreRawka or something just got up there and started talking shit, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna listen.
Yeah, no, facts. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Cause like I'm in this whole realm of TikTok now, and it's like so weird. Cause like I tell people what I do for a living, and they're like, oh, so like you're posted with all the TikTok stars, like you're a TikToker. Da, da, da. I'm like, hell no. It's just like we were talking about. I posted up on my porch with a cup of coffee, scrolling through like Facebook, scrolling through Instagram. Like I'm be on TikTok like that, bro. Like if I'm not on my live streams, I'm studio or I'm watching like YouTube videos. I'm like watching the Russell interviews and shit.
Yeah, LaRussell's a great follow. He inspires me a lot. One, because of the independent grind, but then two, just the way his stuff is shot. Like it's shot beautifully. You know, that's something that I told the fellas when you guys were here. It's like you guys got all these cameras, put them to use.
Right.
And I see your videos when you're in the studio and you got the cool little graphics in the back and it looks dope. It looks really clean.
Right.
So I salute creators that take it seriously, and I salute creators that make it look really nice.
Yeah, we've been on a creative overdrive recently. Like I remember like right after that podcast, we like sat down, had a meeting. He's like, bro, like kind of right. Like we gotta start posting more content. So like that fueled me even more. So I started, just crushing it out, just posting content, whether it's from my music, whether it's about like independent artists, like details and like tips and tricks and shit. Like just trying to go post at least like once a week, if not like at the minimum once a week. And then utilizing the cameras that we do got,
We when we talked, you mentioned that you're not a Utah original. So where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Long Beach, California.
The LBC.
Yes, sir.
Born and raised.
Not born, but I like to say born because I moved there when I was like 3 months old.
Where were you born?
Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. So Arkansas to Cali to Utah?
To Utah, yeah.
And what year did you land here?
2023.
Oh, recent.
Yeah, I moved out here September 2023.
So when you're in Long Beach, what's life like? What's young childhood like? Are you an only child? What?
So I was an only child until I was like 13, and then my little sister was born. My little sister's 12 now. It's like kind of weird, to be honest, like being like a big brother, especially since like she's back in Cali. I don't really get to see her so much. But nah, bro, Long Beach is nice. It's like great weather. Doesn't snow over there. It's hella nice not snowing over there. Greatest food in the world. Best Chinese food spot you'll ever see. Shout out China Chef Express. Telling you, it's so nice. And I also
hold on, what
like,
was that?
China Chef Express.
China Chef?
Yeah, China Chef Express, right there on Anaheim. I can't remember the cross street, but it's right there in Anaheim where the Rouse used to be. Bro, best Chinese food spot you'd ever have in the world. I can't do anywhere else.
Man, I love me some Chinese food.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Mexican food person, don't get me wrong. Like, I'd rather get Mexican food before anything else. But that shit right there, it's raps, bro. Like, I can't go anywhere else.
So you're in Long Beach. You got a sister around 12 years old. Or you're 12 years old when she's born.
I was about like 12, 13 when she was born.
And she's 12 now.
She's 12 now.
Okay. Same parents?
Same mom, different dad.
Okay.
But her dad, I consider my dad because I didn't know my dad like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's your relationship with moms?
Good. I mean, it was rocky for a while, but we've been good. Like recently, I just got done started talking to her like recently, just like calling her every single day, checking in on her, especially since I'm not in Cali no more.
Was there a reason why you guys didn't talk?
Not really. It was just like because she was in rehab until I was like 4 years old, so I didn't know her. Like my grandma was my mom for when I like first beginning of my life. So we didn't really have a good relationship like that until we started listening to music together. And that's the whole reason why me and my mom's is even good. She had a CD. She had a little burn CD called My CD. And we'd be bumping like Nate Dogg and shit on the car. And that's how we got together.
Is that where your musical inspiration came from? Was Nate Dogg? Because I see some similarities.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's showing the Nate Dogg tattoo right now.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I'm super, I was raised off of super old school West Coast shit. Corrupt, Nate Dogg, Warren G, DJ Quick, Domino, you know what I mean? Like, that was my whole inspiration growing up.
That I love that you say Nate Dogg because I feel like Nate Dogg, he birthed the whole style.
Right.
And Nate Dogg is one of those artists that I don't want to say gets forgot about, but he's never mentioned as a great. Right. And Nate Dogg, to me, was the man.
Yeah. No, seriously. Like, people forget how big of an influence he really had. Because, like, for a while, it got to the point where you know, you got Snoop at the forefront, and you look at like Dog Pound as a general. You have like people know Warren G more than they know Nate Dogg, but it's crazy because like Nate Dogg was like Snoop's right hand man for a long time. But nah, he inspired everything with me. You know what I mean? Like I listen to My World all the time, Bag of Weed, like all the G Funk classic volumes, bro. That's just constantly in my rotation every day. I wake up to Nate Dogg.
That joint that him and Eve did, I forget what it was called, but it's I'm not gonna even sing it because I would embarrass myself. I'll show you afterwards. But there's this beat pattern that's just like it has like a really dope bass line, and it's just like, man, like in his voice, because he had a soft voice, but he also had a deep voice too.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, no, literally that's what inspired a lot of my music, because it's like I know how to like switch out my tonality. I know how to have vocal inflections in my music. Like that's the reason why like this song it sound like this, but right when I go back in the studio the next day, like if I want to be on some more like harmonic shit, on some melody shit, because like for the longest time I didn't want to do like melodies or harmonics. I wanted to do just straight rap, and then eventually it got to the point where like Six was telling me, he's like, bro, like what would Nate do? I'm like, damn, like kind of right. You know what I mean? I'm from the city, so it's like, why not go at least try it? And now like a lot of my music is inspired by like harmonies, and even if I'm not the one who's singing, like a lot of the choruses, like I probably say 90% of the choruses that I'm on or that I have on my songs have either been written by me or I'm the one who's writing the melodies out.
That's talent, multi-talented. That's dope.
Yeah.
What did Grandma think of when you started making music? Is Grandma still around?
No, she passed away when I was 13. She passed away like right around the time my little sister was born.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Were you making music before she passed?
I always told her I was into making music, but she never really she wasn't around when I first started, to be honest. Because I remember, like, I didn't buy my first microphone until I was, like, 14, like, right when I got a CPS.
What do you think Grandma would think about what you're doing with the music?
Oh, she'd hate it.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Why?
Because I'm West Coast as fuck. I'm too West Coast for my own good well-being. You know what I mean, bro? Like because like she was raised off of like Elvis Presley and like super older music. So like if she saw the music I was making now, like she'd be proud, but like she'd be like, all right, just don't play that shit around me. I'm like, bet.
That's crazy though, because a lot of that funk, especially G funk, comes from a lot of that sound.
My grandma was white. That's why. Yeah, she was like,
so
she
you're
come from
mixed?
that era. Yeah.
So you're Chicano and you're Mexican and what?
I'm white.
And white?
Yeah, and
Pops
like
was white?
little bit Native American. No, mom's is white.
Mom's is white.
Yeah, mom's is white. Dad is super Mexican.
Dope.
Yeah.
Is the father that raised you, is he white as well?
No, Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom's only been with Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah.
My mom's only been with Mexicans.
I mean, shout out to moms. You know what I mean? She knows what's up. You know what I mean? She knows where the good food is. Good music is.
That's hilarious.
You gotta keep that around, bro.
Yeah,
you know
my mom's Mexican. She only been with black, so it's like.
I see how it sounds. Though. That sounds crazy, bro. My mom's not gonna watch this podcast.
No, she's definitely gonna watch it. She like, "Fool, was my CD?"
She would agree though. You feel me? She would agree with me though, because she knows where the culture is, bro. Like especially in Long Beach, like people forget how many Mexicans is over in Long Beach. Like it's ran through, bro. Like there's hella Mexicans in Long Beach, like everywhere. Like from the lowriders around, all the taco spots, especially over at the beach, bro. Like even over at like the Laker games. You know what I mean? Like we be selling hot dogs and shit out there. Like it's crazy. Like the whole culture out there, like everything about it. That's the one thing that brought over here that I was like, bro, I'm trying to put on for Chicano culture and like celebrating it in a way where it's like not in a derogatory way. Because, you know, usually when you associate like Mexican rap with LA, it's usually like gangbanging music. And it's like, I want to be able to go take the culture of what it is, but try to bring people in and make it involved to the point where people can celebrate it. I'm almost like a holiday, damn near, like in that kind of sense. Like how people try to make that like whitewash holiday. Was it Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
Whitewash as fuck.
You don't like it?
Fuck, bro, but that's not us.
So what is? Are you talking about Mexican Independence Day?
Like for me, it's like, you know, like you celebrating like Day of the Dead and shit. You
Okay.
celebrating, you know, like even like Cesar Chavez Day, like anything that has to push forward what the culture is. Like I remember when they were telling me about the Lowrider Festival that just happened, like the first nationally televised Lowrider Festival. I wanted to be there so bad.
Why weren't you there?
I was like in the studio. Yeah, but I don't go outside no more.
Then where's the music? Because this is one thing that I had a problem with you. When I went onto your Instagram and I go to your link in bio, it says sends me to a Discord, but the Discord ain't even working. It's a broken link,
bro.
So where's the music?
Number one, the Discord's not my fault, bro. They keep sending me broken links. I keep trying to fix it. I gave up on that. But the music wise, I'm dropping next month.
Nope, take some accountability. Because if you know that it's broke, why don't you remove it or put something else up there?
So I actually just did. I just got done taking down the invite link, so it's a public Discord to join.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this doesn't answer my question. Where's the music?
So the music's dropping next month
on
Christmas.
And is this all platforms?
Yes. So all platforms. It's gonna be my first major distributed song. Like
what
major,
song
major.
Is
Playboy's Ambition.
Is it solo?
Yeah, solo.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I've been dropping content for recently. Yeah. Playboy's Ambition is dropping on Christmas, and then Roll 'Em Out's gonna be dropping in January. I haven't done no promotion for Roll 'Em Out yet because I'm trying to keep people like in the guess on it for a second. Because I'm about to start.
People are gonna guess. They just gonna forget about you. To be honest with you, nobody's guessing.
No,
it's 2025, Cuevas. What are we doing
with the way that we got it? About to drop. Like I'm about to drop like the whole rest of the year next year. Like it's official. I just got the green light.
Who's advising you on this? Is this the team? Because Lost Valley Records, I need to talk to y'all. Is this a Lost Valley release?
No, it's not. So, well, technically it is. So I'm signed to Lost Valley, but my distribution is through Trackfinder's Music Group.
Okay.
Right. So
which you're an A&R for?
Which I am an A&R for, yeah. Junior A&R. Yeah. I just got done doing work for them. I'm still doing work for them on this side. But so I'm signed to Lost Valley, but my distribution is through Trackfinder's Music Group, and I just got the green light from the CEO of Trackfinders that I'm about to start dropping.
For them or off of their distribution?
Off of their distribution,
okay.
Yeah. And they're about to go put marketing behind me.
It's dope. Sounds like all great things.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I just need a little bit of time. I just need patience. Like, you know, they didn't want me to go drop with such a bullshit catalog that I had at the time. So like this whole year, I've just been locked in the studio. I have like 3 albums worth of music. And we're about to start rolling them out.
So target date Christmas, December 25th. You're gonna release the single.
Yes.
We're not gonna get an album.
No album until next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then is this a plan to release a bunch of singles throughout and leading up to the album?
Yeah, so my plan right now is I'm gonna be dropping singles all the way until the summertime next year. At least one single, maybe 2 a month. But at least minimum one single a month all the way until summertime, and I'm gonna drop my album.
Are visuals gonna compliment?
Oh yeah. Oh bro, I got it all unlocked. Bro, I'm saying like I've been shooting videos everywhere. Like I've been getting content out, content, and like that's the reason I've been dropping all the Playboys content recently. Keeping it to like a minimalistic style, and then eventually it's gonna lead into what the album is gonna be.
You play like the magazine? Playboy still around?
Not really, but I mean, you know, I'm Hugh Hefner in this bitch, bro.
Are you in a relationship?
I am, yeah.
Damn, so you ain't Hugh Hef.
Nah, don't get it, bro. But it's for marketing though. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just a lifestyle because like she wasn't used to that when I first like started like popping out.
They never are.
No, never. You know what I mean? Because she's just like, oh, like, you know, there's like a lot of girls that come up. They're like hugging you up in the club. They're like hugging up on you whenever you're going out to like video shoots. Like how do you know all them? I'm like, I promise you, like it's nothing crazy. Like I'm not out doing nothing crazy. She's just like, it's a lifestyle I'm gonna have to get used to. I'm like, yeah, it's a lifestyle I had to get used to. Because I wasn't used to that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I got a lot of cutty back in the day, but like nowadays, bro, I ain't gotta do nothing. I just gotta smile.
And you attract them, huh?
Yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's insane. All I gotta tell them is like, yeah, so I'm a rapper, signed to a label. You know, I worked over in this studio, that studio. I know these people, that people. They're like,
that's all you gotta do now?
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is you got no game?
Hell no. Hell no, I don't. Not anymore.
You ever test yourself to see if you still got it?
Nah.
You never had it?
Nah, because I get tired of it, bro. I get tired of the whole, like, starting over shit. Like, like, what's your name? What's your favorite color? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, I get tired of the whole, like, trying to go start over. You know what I mean?
So how'd you meet Shorty that you're with now?
Me and her just found each other, bro. I met her off of TikTok.
She's a TikToker as well?
Nah.
Oh, she just she's a liker.
Nah, she just came through my life, folks. She came through my life, and I remember I just seen her. I was just like, I'm gonna just go like shoot a little something her way, go see if she gonna respond, and then she gonna respond to me. She's out here right now.
This sounds like a similar story I heard from a guy that allegedly murdered a girl.
That's wild. I don't do that.
Named David. Have you heard about this guy? Have you heard about this guy?
I don't do that, brother. No, sir.
Have you heard about this guy?
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Yo, have you noticed that this story is just like fading away? It feels like it was super. Oh, we got the body in the car, and now we're gonna investigate the house, but now it's nothing. Like there's nothing going on with this guy's case.
Yeah, that's the media. That's the industry for you, bro. Look at the whole like Diddy shit, bro. Ain't nobody talking about Diddy no more.
Well, they just announced that he got caught drinking.
Caught drinking?
Yeah, they caught him drinking. He was in there drinking.
What?
Yeah, the TMZ just released it. They released a photo of him. I don't know how they getting this information. Probably the COs, but yeah, man.
It's not COs, bro. You know damn well they're getting this information from. It's people's planting it.
You think so?
100%, bro. I'm telling you, everything is propaganda. Everything is an agenda.
So do you feed into that? Is that the way that you follow the same?
I'm not gonna say I feed into it, but like I'm aware of it. You know what I mean? Like I don't trust nothing, bro. I'm like one of the most like I'm a trustworthy person, but I'm also like untrustworthy of everything around me. I don't trust nothing, bro.
I think it's good to really question reality on things, because I feel like if you just take a video for what it is, I mean, AI is so good now. Like people watching this right now might be like, man, this is AI. This ain't real.
Nah, facts.
And it could be.
Yeah, no, facts. It's definitely not AI. I promise y'all, chat. I am not here. I'll be trolling everybody with that kind of shit, to be honest. Like, I'm a super, like, I love fucking with people, to be also honest. Like, I just like messing with their minds.
Yeah, some people don't want to be fucked with, though.
I know, but that's the best part about it. It's like, those are the ones that I specifically target.
You an antagonizer?
Yeah, bro. I'm
when do you feel like you're gonna grow out of that? Because I feel like I was as well. I would do stuff to push people's buttons, and I would say certain things to get under their skin.
Right.
But now it's like I actually had a serious conversation with somebody that I really do care about, because on one of my reaction videos, I jokingly commented on something, one of the lyrics, right? And I got a phone call about 2 weeks, no, not even 2 weeks, like 4 weeks later, saying that it offended them and that they had a hard time with it. And here I am, and we even laughed about it. Before I even released it, I'm like, yo, I said this, it's gonna be funny. And he was like, yeah, like, he laughed with me. And 4 weeks later, I get a phone call where it's like, oh man, that really triggered me, that really offended me. And I got calls and texts and stuff like that. So for me, I'm not changing the way I am, but I am gonna change. I try to be more conscious on what I said, even though what I said wasn't even like super offensive,
like super crazy, but to him it was type shit. Yeah, I mean, bro, that's how I live my life though. It's like I gotta just do me. You know what I mean? Like I gotta be 100% me, and if I'm just trying to be funny, like people just can't take it serious. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel like I built this persona where like people would take me super serious, and at the end of the day, it's like you'll know if I'm being serious or not. But if I'm not being serious, just fucking laugh, because that's all we got in this world is just joy. You know what I mean? If you can't celebrate the little moments and just take jokes, like the world's too sensitive nowadays. You know what I mean? I was raised over in LA where folks like slurs being passed around, folks trying to go like catch phase. And I used to catch phase in the alleyway over a dropped wood. Real shit.
I'd be like, man, that's not that deep, bro.
It's that deep. No, it's hella that deep. Bro, you drop my wood, bro? Bro, I just dropped like 40 on the O. Like, bro, I need mine.
Is it full or is it about to be full? Because if it's just a naked wood, like.
No, it's full. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If I already got done packing it, bro, I haven't smoked in like 2 years though. So that's the reason I don't catch fades no more. But like back in the day, bro, like I'll be on it, bro.
How many of them fades you win?
I say at least more than half, to be honest. Probably more than half. I'm a fighter, bro, but I don't fight no more.
I'm a fighter, but I don't fight no more.
Yeah, bro, I'm a fighter, but I don't fight no more, bro. Cause like, bro, last time I fought somebody, I sent somebody to a hospital.
Does that scare you though?
Yeah, that's why I don't fight no more.
That's one thing that my dad always told me is that like you always protect yourself, but just realize that your protection's gonna come with repercussions.
Yeah.
Whether if you're getting suspended from school, whether if you're going to DT, or who knows, you might take a life off of a punch. You never know what somebody has, what conditions they have. You know.
In the words of Dre, it's either my life or your life, and I like breathing. You know what I mean? Like that's how it's supposed to be.
But why put yourself in those predicaments?
Because I was dumb back in the day. That's why I stay in the crib. That's like I don't put myself in no position for that no more. Like I'm at the crib, I'm at the studio. Like I'm not gonna catch a fade with nobody. I'm not gonna go fight somebody. Especially like out here, bro. Y'all got them gun laws passed.
Y'all, I mean, it's you. You're here too.
No, bro. I don't own nothing. I know they're gonna watch. I don't own nothing. I'm a civilian now, bro.
Yeah, you can be a civilian and still protect yourself.
Nah, not like that nowadays, bro. Bro, I can't tell you how many times folks are like pulling my DMs and they're like, so like, what's up, bro? Next time I see you out in the club, bro, we're gonna shoot shit. I'm like, do it.
Why?
I don't know.
Is this just your look?
Bro, it's the way that I look. It's the way that like the people on my team. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't know what to tell them. Like, bro, like I just record music, bro. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing no more. I'm not in the streets like that no more. I'm posted up playing Marvel Rivals on my PS5, watching One Piece every Sunday. Facts.
What's the phenomenon with this anime stuff? Because my really good friend Zeke, he's a heavyweight out here. He's a scary guy. He's about to go to the UFC. He teases me because I'm not into anime.
I'm not into anime either. I only watch One Piece. That's the only show that I watch is anime.
Is it that good?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, fuck, bro. I'll tell you like this. Last year I spent like 8 hours a day watching it.
There's that much content for this One Piece show?
Bro, there's over 1,000 episodes.
Holy, how many seasons?
Technically, they're not like seasons. They're like arcs. I know,
Arcs?
bro.
Is that the same shit?
Like low key, like, but it's like different. But yeah, bro, I probably say like over time seasons is probably like 14 seasons.
So each episode feeds into each other?
Yeah, it's all one connected story.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just got them reading this shit the other day where it's like if you start from episode 1 to go catch up, I think it took like 4 months if you watch like 10 hours a day, I think.
Holy moly. But you're saying it's good enough to watch 10?
Bro, it's hella good. Bro, I say it like this. So I didn't start watching it until the live action came out because I just seen it on Netflix because I was just rolling through Netflix looking for shit to watch. And I was like, bro, I've seen that show around somewhere. I can't remember where. But I've seen hella shit about that show. So I'm like, I'm going to watch it. So I watched it live action and I was like, this is really good. I want to watch the fucking cartoon of it now. And so I started watching the anime for it. And bro, it's so good. Bro, I literally got a whole Funko Pop at the crib.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Do it. I mean, like I said, it's a lot of episodes, but it's like if you like it, you're gonna watch it all the way through. If not, you'll probably like give up like 10 episodes in. I'm not gonna lie, some of the seasons are not paced out very well. So like there's a lot of filler episodes in a couple seasons, but it's like if you can get past that, it's really good, bro. And they got movies out for it. Like it fills my time, bro.
Well, I mean, 1,000, you gotta have some fillers. You can't be bangers, all of them.
Yeah, but most of them are bangers.
I'm gonna check it out. Right now, we're watching Physical. I don't know if you've seen Physical on Netflix, but it's called Physical Asia, and it's literally different countries in Asia, and they compete against each other in like physical activities. It's pretty dope.
Damn, what the is it like on some like Survivor shit?
Kind of. It's or I think more equated to like the MTV Challenger. Remember the challenge show where there's like real world versus roles? Yeah, more like that where they have like just different challenges that they have to do physically. And they get I think it's like a team of 7 or something like that, and they get wrestlers, MMA fighters, figure skaters, swimmers, just people that represent their country.
Right.
And they got Japan, Indonesia, Australia, just a bunch of different countries, and they compete. And I ain't gonna lie, man, as somebody that has been trying to get more physical and take my health more seriously, it motivates me. Like if I want that motivation to get into the gym and start meal prepping and stuff like that, I watch Creed. I don't know. Do you have anything like that will get you motivated to do something?
Bro, to be honest, nah, not really. I think the only thing that really motivates me is the Burpee King.
The Burger King?
No, Burpee King.
Oh, Burpee King.
Yeah, Burpee King. Yeah.
Is that homeboy from Los Angeles?
I don't know if he's from, I think he is from LA, but bro, I see him on Instagram all the time, and all he's doing is just hitting burpees every single day. I'm like, yeah, like that's the kind of shit that inspires me, bro. To be honest.
and then you just turn on.
Which,
One
by the
Piece.
way, congrats. I seen you been slimming up, bro.
Hey, I've been trying, and it's tough, man. It's tough because it's not just the gym; it's the nutrition.
Yeah, that's my hardest part, bro. Like, I recently just started like meal prepping shit out and like counting out calories myself. So like, I get it, bro. It's hella hard.
Salt Lake City, I hope you're ready. We're about ready to put on the biggest, yes, I said the biggest professional wrestling show in the history of Utah professional wrestling, baby. Saturday, December 13th, live from the Masonic Temple here in downtown Salt Lake. And if you're going to put on a big show, you got to get some big players, baby. Let me introduce you to this man right here, the official sponsor of Devotion Championship Wrestling, Ryan from Kush Cube.
How are you doing, guys? You know Kush Cube. We're born and raised right here in Utah. Anything big that's ever happened in our city, we jump on board. This will be the biggest, the best wrestling ever to come to Salt Lake City, Utah. Front row is already sold out. Second row is going fast. Jump on, grab your tickets now before you miss out. Let's fucking go.
Go, baby. You know, we talk about big players. We got my good brothers, the best friends, the machine gun Carl Anderson, the big LG Doc Gallows, the innovator of violence, the hardcore legend, the maniac himself, Tommy Dreamer in the main event. You don't want to miss this. Get your tickets now, baby. Bite the sour. Get the power. Ah!
You never know. I might even jump in the fucking ring and take someone out.
Live from the Masonic Temple in Salt Lake City.
I love this fight. This is the fight that he's excited to watch.
Joel Harrow, top bantamweight in the state. We are so lucky to be cage-side for this. Spins his way to a big-time blow.
And how tough is this guy?
And that first shot, he was out. Joel Harrow!
What a main event to cap us off for the night, huh?
And I'll be back in the Masonic in December.
The Tongan Kong strikes again. Siwatu, welcome home.
And you still live in the house, the content house?
Yeah.
So all you guys how many guys are in this house still?
Now it's only 3.
3 guys in this house. Do you guys like go into your room and don't talk to each other? Or you guys?
Nah, we be posted up outside. I don't know. It's weird because like I said, I don't smoke no more. So like that's what they do.
Yeah.
I don't really smoke like that no more. But like we'll be posted up in the kitchen. Like I'll make food for everybody.
You the chef in the house, huh?
Hell yeah.
What do you get down on?
Everything, bro. Whatever folks is in the mood for. You give me 24 hours on the ingredient list, I can make whatever.
Man, that's dope. Where'd you get this love for cooking?
I used to be a chef.
Like you went to culinary arts?
Nah, not no culinary school, but like I used to be like a chef. Like I used to work over at a Marriott bistro, and so the head chef over there used to teach me how to cook.
Damn. So why not go the chef route?
Because bro, they don't get hella fat. I never get skinny, bro. When I was in that kitchen, bro, I would eat every single day, like plate after plate after plate, because you got to constantly like try new shit.
Yeah, but I'm sure these celebrity chefs are getting more money than rappers.
I wouldn't mind going like the Action Bronson route, like pop off with my music and then eventually go like up and some shit up. Yeah,
bro, you should. That's a great idea.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's eventually gonna be the plan, bro. I've always thought about opening up like a chain restaurant, like my food, because like I be making like hella original shit, bro.
No, what would be dope is if you had a night with High Socks, right? And it's a night where you created the dishes that are being served and you perform.
Right.
Where it's like, yo.
On some like gala type shit, right?
Yeah. You know how you go to like a wine tasting or whatever, and they're like, yo, we're pairing this cheese with this wine. This is what you should expect in the palate. It's the same thing with the music. You should complement the music to the food.
Right.
Like this song
like
right
that,
here, this song right here is inspired by, or this dish is inspired by this song. Why? Because of this. You know what I mean? And then boom, they grooving, they eating while they're hearing the song. And if you man, this is really dope. If you tap into the taste sense and the ear sense and then the feeling sense, you're hitting all senses and they're gonna buy your shit.
100%. That's what I've been trying to do recently with the music too. Is just like I'm trying to create like an experience with it. Like I'm trying to create an atmosphere with it. Like, because I feel like the one thing that West Coast music is lacking nowadays is like emotional depth behind it.
Ooh. Speak more on that. What do you mean by that?
I kind of feel like a lot of West Coast music is a lot of like party bullshit nowadays. So like I'm trying to do something different with it. Like my main 3 influences when it comes down to music is Nate Dogg, Nipsey Hussle, and Warren G. Right. So just recently I've been trying to get into this like Nipsey bag where like I took a look at my catalog, bro, and I was like, I'm making nothing but bullshit. Like I'm making what the industry wants right now. I'm making nothing but like party West Coast, da da da. I'm better than you, fuck you. I got this, I got that. Like so, like just recently for the past like 4 months, I've been trying to go upgrade my lyrics and the content that I'm putting out through my music on some more like inspirational shit. Like, you know, get in your bag, Cuddy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, got your feelings, ain't no money in it type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta level up. Cause like if you're not, then what are we gonna do with it? So now I'm trying to go make music where it's like you can still turn up and like talk your shit in these songs, but it's not just the regular, just like, you know, I'm posted up with a bad bitch, got a 40 on me, I'm smoking on a wood. Like I'm really like putting out shit where I'm talking about like, bro, I'm following through my plans. Like I see the vision of I'm the definition of what the fuck I should be nowadays. So like that's the kind of shit I'm trying to go for is like motivation music. You know what I mean?
What was that spark when you look back on your catalog and realized that you didn't like what you were hearing?
I think when my little sister was hearing my music, bro, because like I be showing my little sister my music all the time, right? And like I don't know, it was just something about like seeing her like listen to a lot of my music and like the way that she was reacting to it, and it wasn't like a bad thing, but it was more like you can see like the brainless side come out where it's just like you hear good music, like it's not bad music. But it's just like lyrically, the content doesn't have you like thinking about shit. It doesn't make you have that like that face. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're not really like sparked by something in it. You feel it, you dancing, having a good time. I'm glad that I have that catalog and it will come out eventually. But the shit that I'm trying to put out right now, especially for the brand that I'm trying to put out right now, is like, nah, like I did this shit. So it's like if I can do this, why the fuck can't you? Right, we flipped these plans, we flipped the motivation, we're flipping everything on his head. So it's like, take the words and apply that to yourself. You gotta stop being comfortable in this shit, because comfortable is just it makes you stagnant. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna move nowhere with it. Like, that's what I did this whole first half of the year. I was hella comfortable with everything. And, bro, I got hella stagnant this year. Hella stagnant. I wasn't doing no content. I wasn't in the studio like that. I was just doing my TikTok lives and just, like, posted up, not doing nothing. This whole rest half of the year, every day.
What was that change? Was it your sister?
Yeah, it's my sis, bro. Like I had a conversation with her, and she's like you, bro. She's like, when the fuck is the music dropping? which is real. So I was like, you know, I'm going to put some music out, but like I want to make sure everything's right first. Like, you know, we got done dropping Good Love this year in the middle of summer, because I just realized I needed to go at least drop something before the year was over.
That was you and Flames, right?
Yeah, me, Flames, and Hap. Big shout out to Big Hap. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Hawaii's Finest. That's my uncle right there. Yeah, but you know what I mean? So now we're getting the catalog together. So I want to drop one more time before the end of this year, because we only dropped one song last year.
You can't do that.
I know. I know, bro.
But you know it. I'm glad that you acknowledge it, because sometimes people across from me, especially that does music, they're like, yeah, I drop, and they'll be happy with it. I drop once a year. I dropped a really fire project one time. It's like, unfortunately, that's not gonna make you successful.
Right.
I think, in my opinion, I feel like you have to stay consistent, even if you don't drop. You said you got 3 projects ready to go. So it's like you have a catalog, and you said that you are gonna drop it. Are you confident with dropping the music that you're not confident in?
Yes. Because that's what I was going to drop this year. I was going to drop, because I remember I hit you a while back and I told you I was going to drop an album this year, but then we put it back because of that reason, because of my phone calls to my sis. Like I literally had a whole album ready to go. It's going to be called Back to Program. I had like 12, 13 tracks ready to go on it. I was ready to go drop an album, put out hella content. I was about to go put like 5 bands in the marketing just to like give it a little push and see what like the natural algorithm was going to do for it. And then like I listened. I was like, nah, that's not the first shit that we're going to drop. I can't drop this one first. If I drop this one first, then I'm always going to be known. Like, especially since I'm signed to a label now and I got distribution behind me, I don't want to be known as that fucking party West Coast rapper, and that's all I'm ever going to be known for. Like, if I'm going to drop my first real project through real distribution, I want something that's going to make folks, like, really think about some shit. You know what I mean?
Is the plan with this single, let me ask you, what is the plan with this single?
Right now, the plan with this single is just go get folks ready for next year. Like, to be honest, like, I've been dropping this. I've been doing a lot of case studies with the song. I've been showing the music the song to hella people, and people are saying it's like my best song that I've recorded. So I was like, if I'm going to start off the new year right, I'm going to drop something on Christmas. I want this song to kind of be the song to just like ease people in to the new era that we're going into. Like, I'm gonna let this be the last song where it's on some like super ignorant turn up. Like, I'm a playboy, but homie, I don't play, boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let that kind of be the last ushering in the new era of what we're trying to do with the music. So this is my last hoorah. This is my last time just dropping like super ignorant da shit. And then going forward, starting next year when I'm dropping everything out, is really on some like I'm here now. Like, okay, cool. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna make any music. Y'all thought I was just on some party West Coast shit. Like, guess what? You fucking woke me up.
Mm. Well, hopefully you stick around.
Oh, I'm here to stay, bro. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here to stay.
All right, in 4 months, I'm gonna replay this and I'm gonna be like, "Is he still around?"
Oh God, no, I'm
better
already
because if you're not, it's gonna look
I
funny as hell.
I know, bro.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna put it in slow motion. Nowhere. No post.
You're gonna cut to me in front of the Delta Center asking for change and shit.
No, better not. You should be. Hey, worst case scenario, you better get back in the kitchen.
No, God, bro, I gotta cook for you sometime.
I'm down.
I'm so for real too.
I know you guys don't got no silverware, but I'm down. No
Bro,
silverware.
we just got silver, bro. Don't let flames again. Propaganda, bro. We just got new silverware. We got couches in the crib now. I got like 5 TVs in the crib
What'd you guys
now.
say? We got a $10 million house.
We do.
No furniture. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's my favorite thing because you guys Ghost got a nice ass fucking computer. It's all nice. You guys in the studio. It's real nice.
No chair at all.
No furniture at all.
No furniture at all, bro. Bro, I just got a bed frame for my bed too. It's lit. I don't have to sleep on the floor.
Oh, that's great. That's great. When I got my adjustable bed, it was life changing.
I need one of those nursing beds, like the hospital beds.
Oh yeah. Well, so I got one that adjusts. You can adjust the neck and the top, and you can adjust the feet. And it's amazing. The bad thing is that you don't got kids, but my kids love it because they get to go up and down and make it vibrate and shit.
I don't say I don't got kids because I ain't gonna lie. There's probably like a couple ankle socks running around Long Beach somewhere that I just don't know about.
A couple ankle socks?
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna call your offspring?
Bro, I'm high socks, bro. So my little ankle socks.
Do you have the official sock check song? Have you made that yet?
No, I haven't. Well, yes, but no. I've recorded it. I'm not gonna drop it yet though.
Okay, because with that name like that, I feel like you have to have the official high sock check song.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna get the whole branding down once we get done with the motivational era and we get back into the like celebration of everything. It's gonna come around. Like I'm gonna get a chain for it. But I already had the chain already designed out. It's gonna be nice.
I feel like you should play off of the White Sox logo.
So bro, you're same wavelength, literally the same wavelength, and like it's gonna be with like Cortez's in the whole 9, high socks. Yeah, bro. I've been working on like my whole future for the past 5 years. Like I've designed everything, bro. Like it's almost like architecture at this point. Like I've written up so many blueprints, and like you follow through with the blueprint, and then once you see like what different routes it can go in, that's when you start moving on to the next one and the next one. Like I got plans for everything, bro. Like it's pretty crazy.
I love that you have all these plans. It's just about executing them.
Exactly, and it's getting executed now. Like I'm telling you, bro, 2026 is over with for everybody. Oh, for everybody.
I hope so. Because if not, again, I'm gonna slander you.
Yeah.
Gotta keep people accountable.
Guess I'm gonna start a whole smear campaign, bro.
I am. I'm gonna start a whole series called "Remember When They Said." Remember when they said this is dropping,
bro? You start one of those like where they are nows. You know what I mean? Oh, get all the folks from your old podcast like, where are they now?
And 400 plus episodes. I could like, where they are now, where they at?
Exactly, bro. It's funny I'm back. You know what I mean? Because I remember last time I came through, it was just I was just posted up in the corner, bro. I felt so bad, bro, because like I was rewatching the tape. I'm like, damn, I was on my phone like that whole time.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't think I was prepared for all of that either.
It was a lot of bodies in there.
Coach said one person was coming, him.
Right.
And then Tilt came in with oh my gosh,
Zeno.
Zeno.
Yeah.
And I was, oh no, Was it Zeno? I mean, was it Zeno or was it Six?
It was all of us.
No, but they showed up first. Till and I think Zeno showed up first.
Till and Zeno showed up first.
And I was like, yo, you're not Ghost. And he didn't tell me that he was bringing everybody. And so I wasn't prepared as well. So I'm glad we're able to do this this one-on-one and get you the proper time.
Proper introductions and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I had hella folks who was watching the podcast. They're all looking at me. They're like, bro, why the fuck are you on your phone the whole time? I'm like, bro, I promise I'm going to right my wrongs. I'm going to come back. Okay. Right. Like, don't get, bro, there's 5 other people who's going to ask questions, bro. If I'm going to check Instagram, I'm going to check the NBA scores. That's what I'm going to do.
I mean, you're very knowledgeable in the social media side of things and the algorithms and the ratings and things like that. Where did you learn this knowledge from?
It's a mixture of myself and Tilt, to be honest. So like I knew a lot before I got like signed and like trying to go get, because I did a lot of local promotion. Like that was my main thing. That was my bread and butter before I got signed. Was I was doing hella local promotion. Like I'm posting hella videos. I'm getting tapped in with networks. Like before my Instagram got deleted, I had like 27,000 followers on Instagram. Like I just knew exactly how to like DM folks, sending my music out, having people post my content to their stories, so that way more people can go follow me. I'm posting content that people can see. So it's like I had to go take a back seat to that because I just want to make sure I'm doing it organically now. So I'm not having to go, like pay people to go promote my shit. I'm not gonna have to go pay people to just like view my stories or like post my stories out, which eventually we'll get back to that point once the music does start dropping. And I'm actually going to like do, more push campaigns with bigger creators. But like nowadays I'm on a slow roll with it. It's almost like slow roasting, Like I'm trying to just let it simmer for a bit. And then once the content does start dropping, the music does start dropping, videos start dropping, merchandise starts dropping, then it's like going to be a super push. But I learned a lot just like, just looking at things. Like I'm looking at hashtags. I'm looking at my own analytics, bro. I look at my analytics more than I scroll through on Instagram. Like I was always paying attention, like how much percent men demographic, female demographic, seeing what cities my shit was pushing to. Like, bro, I was popping in Japan. I don't know why. I was popping in Japan.
Well, Chicano culture is big in Japan.
Right. But like even then, like, because I wasn't even pushing like super like Chicano content at the time. Like I was pushing like just like lifestyle content for a while. And my shit just like blew up, bro. I had like 20% of my audience from Japan.
Is that how it is now?
Now is like, it's still low key over there, but it's more like, bro, it was New Zealand. Bro, I'm popping in New Zealand right now. Yeah.
So how does that change the way that you put out this music that you're gonna be dropping?
Not really a whole lot, because it's like, because in my head I'm like, if it's reaching a foreign audience, then I'm doing something right. Because like a lot of people will never get a foreign audience, like statistically, like even like with the music, right? Like I have 3-4 songs on Spotify that have over 1,000 streams. Statistically, like 80% of all artists, especially independent artists in the world, will never have a single song over 1,000 streams.
Wow.
And that's statistics. That's proven. Like it's not even like just like spitball numbers. 80% of all artists in the world will never have a song over 1,000 streams on Spotify. I got 4 of them.
That's nuts. So when you first came to the studio, you mentioned that you were getting paid pretty heavily off of TikTok. A lot has changed, right? TikTok was banned in the United States. It was reopened. I believe it was sold to a United States company, or a portion of it was. Has that changed anything with your own business with TikTok?
Yeah, I make more now.
Wow.
Honestly, because I doubled down. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because like I doubled down, but now I spend half the time. Like I don't even do TikTok full time anymore. Like I do TikTok maybe for like 2-4 hours out the day, if that.
So what are for an artist that is either beginning or an artist that is established but just can't get over a hump and want to be in a position where you are getting paid off of the content? What are 3 to 5 actionable items that a person can do right now to get into that position?
Manifestation, number 1, because that's where everything starts off with, right? Is manifestation. You want to, whether you're writing things down on like your bathroom mirror, whether you have a notebook, whether you want to go tattoo it on yourself, whatever it is. Like that was like my first thing, bro. Like I got a tattoo of me when I was younger, and I spray painted the words freedom on my arm, because that's what I wanted, right? Like I wanted freedom from everything that I was doing. I wanted freedom from like the chains that was kind of holding me down, of like, where I come from, the shit that I was doing, like drugs that I was doing. I want freedom from everything, right? So I tattooed that on myself so that way I can like recollect on that and then move forward. So manifestation is like a big thing. That's number one. Number two is scheduling things out. Always make a schedule, whether it's you're taking one day out of the week to do content, whether you're doing content every single day. People think that to be consistent, you need to be doing this every single day. No, just take one day out of the week. If you want to just start off, take one day out of the week for a full day. Go ChatGPT some content because ChatGPT is the savior of all kind of content creators. I use ChatGPT myself just to refine and polish ideas that I have. Like, I'm not using it to make ideas, but I have ideas. I'm like, all right, I'm going to refine it. I'm going to polish it. I'm going to make sure that, like, it's smoothened out so that way it transitions better when it comes into content. And then I'll make a schedule. And I'll have ChatGPT make my schedule for me. You know what I mean? So manifestation, scheduling, execution. And then execution is really going to come down to, like, your own willpower, your own motivation. Because there's going to be days that you're not going to want to do it. There's days that I don't want to do it. I'll be in my bed. But I ain't going to lie. I woke up at like 9:48 this morning. No lie. I got home from the club at like 2-3 last night. I woke up at 9:48. And I was like, I might miss this podcast right now if I don't make a cup of coffee. I had to like get up, bro. I just had to do it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, again, it's that willpower of like making sure I'm on my P's and Q's. If I say I'm going to do something, if I plan it out and I make these plans, then you have to follow through. Mm-hmm. If you don't follow through with it, then it's going to become repetition. It's going to become consistency. And that's what, because everything is consistent. It's a schedule. It's the way that you move in the universe. So if you stop doing things when you're supposed to do it, you're going to make a habit of it. I feel like a lot of content creators and a lot of independent artists should read The Atomic Habit if they haven't already.
What is that?
So The Atomic Habit is basically a book about like learning about your habits and learning how if you want to create something, create a repetition for yourself, you have to start within. You have to start like figuring out where are the bad habits that you have in your life, where are the good habits, and then you start slowly cutting these out, start putting and investing more into these, and then eventually you're going to have an atomic habit. Like you're going to have something to where like you can follow through on. I'm big on reading books, bro. Like, to be honest, I know I don't look like it or talk like it, but I'm
we need to stop that stereotype because I know a lot of and I don't know why that was a stereotype in the beginning where if you are I don't know what the direct term is, but like urban, I guess people would say, if you wear if you're tatted up, if you got a grill, regardless, like a lot of the guys that I knew that came out of jail.
Right.
We're up on books and they put me on the books.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know, there's a stereotype there. But I was going to ask you, when you talked about that book, do you have any book recommendations that can help young creators?
The Atomic Habit, The 4 Agreements, and The 48 Laws of Power. Those are the top 3 that I recommend to go start off with. Yeah. I'm super big on, because Six was the one who got me on the books, to be honest, like that, like at least in that sense. Of just like creating plans, about sticking to habits, about creating a version of yourself, like a future for yourself, and like figuring out how to manifest into reality. Six was the one who put me onto that. Like, I remember Six told me, he was like, bro, you're not moving out here unless you read the 4 Agreements. Like, he would not even let me move into his house unless I read that book. And I thank him every day for that.
So what'd you hit him up? Yo, I finished it. Yo, I'm ready.
Nah, not even that. He hit me up. That's what I said. Like, Six is the big homie, bro. Like he put me up on a lot of game. Like having the stuff that I know about the industry now, I wouldn't know if it wasn't for Six.
What'd you think about him cutting his dreads?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost caught a fade with him over in the crib. Cause so like, look, right. So like, I just woke up and he comes downstairs, and I remember he sent this cryptic ass Instagram message on some fucking, look, I may or may not have cut my dreads. I'm like, bro, I swear, if you cut your dreads, bro, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm so used to you having dreads, buddy. And I remember, I remember like waking up and I was mad thirsty, and it's because Six went downstairs. I didn't see him at this point, but he went downstairs to go use my water machine downstairs. I was like, damn, I'm mad thirsty, right? And so I didn't have my glasses on because I can't see without my glasses. I open up the door, all I see is this white man with a buzz cut in my shit. I was like, yo, who the fuck is that? Bro, I got scared shitless.
They robbing us.
Yeah, bro. I swear to God, I thought a white man was robbing my house. I was like, bro, there's no way, bro. I live in the suburbs now. There's a white man rubbing my shit. I thought this only happened in the hood. Nah, bro, I was tripping. But then, like, I seen him, I was like, okay, it's time I got to get used. He looks like a CEO now.
Yeah, he looked like he wanted to sell me solar.
No comment, bro.
He looked like, yo, can I interest you in?
Yeah, right.
He's can I interest you in kind of guy?
No, real shit. No,
I love it. He looks clean.
It's only 6 to 12 months.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hopefully his when I talked to him last time, he was talking about his music taking a change. It seems like you and Six have like had the same type of epiphany where it's like, yo, like I don't like what I was becoming, and you made a change.
Right.
And I'm excited to see what this change looks like.
Well, he's actually taking the backseat of music now. He's going full on like CEO for the label now.
That's good.
Yeah. So he's pushing our music to the forefront now. Like, it's kind of crazy the whole shift on how it happened, because like we were pushing Six heavy for a second because he had the most clout, he had the most amount of viewers popping through his shit, and then he was like, all right, bet, my time's over. I want to go start pushing the artists to sign to my label. Now it's time to go, like, bro, whatever y'all need engineers, y'all need producers, you need your music mix and master, whatever it is. Like, let's get on it ASAP and let's start pushing your shit out.
What for this project, I mean the song's already done. You said Playboy.
So that's the first single. That's the first single that's coming out. Yeah,
that's Christmas.
That's
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
You're releasing that. That's already done. For the projects that are done and you're gonna be releasing, is it from the same producer? Or are you working with other producers?
I'm working with a decent amount of producers. I started off working with only one producer, but then I ended up like, I want to expand my range, because just like I said, like I went from making this real party type music to this new shift, and I needed a new producer to kind of like fill in this new like feeling and emotion that I'm trying to go for. So like I'm rapping over like West Coast trap shit now. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'll just show you some after this. It's kind of crazy, bro. Like, so, the album's gonna be called Clayface.
What inspired the title?
Just my life, and just like rolling around and just having to constantly just like mold myself to my environment and like mold myself to situations. So it's like I felt like all my life I had to go walk around with a clay face.
Wow, that's dope. I like that. You does Clayface have a story behind it? Is Clayface gonna have intro, interludes, and things like this, or is it just...
So there's gonna be an intro, there's gonna be an outro to it, and then eventually, like throughout the songs, you're kind of gonna see, like I said, the whole basis of it is starting off in a specific area. I can't say too much, but we're starting off in this very specific area, and then eventually, the more and more that you see the growth in it, like you're gonna feel growth throughout the entire project. Like that's what I want to invoke in it. Is like you're gonna start off where I first started off with, and now we're constantly moving into this new direction where it's like I'm getting everything that I'm deserved. I'm pushing forward what I want people to go feel and how people should be able to, be in their own emotions and in their own world. Because I feel like a lot of people are scared to go show emotion nowadays. So it's like you're gonna grow as a person. Like that's my main goal when it comes to Clayface is you shouldn't have to feel bad about molding yourself into who you want to be, because at the end of the day, you are you regardless.
You talked about growth, right? And you quit smoking. You've been clean off drugs, I'm assuming.
Right.
How do you feel? Are you proud of yourself about getting clean?
I'm hella happy about it, bro, to be honest, especially ever since I moved out here. Because, like, I quit smoking weed when I moved out here. Like, I haven't done coke or pills in hella long, but I quit smoking weed back here, like, 2 years ago, back in December of 2023. December 13th, to be exact.
Wow,
and it's
anniversary.
Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, 2 years sober off of weed. Yeah, it's peaceful, bro, to be honest. Like, I'm not stressed out as much as I used to be. Just trying to go like chase something, trying to go chase a high, trying to go chase something that's gonna just be like, momentary release for me. So it's been like the most peaceful I've felt in a long time.
What was your introduction to drugs?
Weed. Yeah, when I was like 13, I remember. Really, it's like my folks and the people who I was around, because like growing up around the people I grew up around, like you see hella shit being passed around, bro. Like I seen coke on my table by the time I was like 10 years old. I always smelled tree walking around. I didn't know what it was, but I always smelled that shit walking around when I was a kid. And then I remember I was hanging out with the homies one day, and they were like, yo, like, I got this pipe. Like, you know what I mean? You trying to go smoke this shit? And, like, in my head, I'm like, I ain't never smoked nothing before. So it's like, you know, cool. All right, let's go try it out. I don't know what it is. I'm going to just try it out. And I love this shit. Like, I was a super bad drug addict for a while. Like, I used to, like, crush glass up with my coke and shit. Like, I was, like, on some real knock shit. So, like, eventually moving forward and not being on any substances anymore and, like, being as clean as I am now, it's kind of a trip to go see where I came from. And that's why I want to, like, push forward, especially since, like, my brother OD'd off of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, that was, like, one of the main first stages of me, like, moving past getting completely off of drugs just because my own brother OD'd off of this shit. And I was like, I was wanting to put him on that path.
Was there any guilt with that?
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, when it happened, I fell to my knees, bro. I couldn't even, like, move for, like, months. Like, I just felt like this, like, empty hole in my chest. Like, damn, you know, like, that's my buddy. He hit me up, like, 2 weeks before this shit happened, right? He's like, yo, like, I'm thinking about quitting. I'm thinking about moving in with you. I want to go to college. Like, I want to go get my life together. I'm tired of getting high every single day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it cool if I move in with you? And I was like, bro, like, you always got a spot with me. Like, if you want to move in, like, you just say the word. Like, I'll open my house up to you. And then I was over at my job at the time, and my mom's called me out of nowhere. And she was like, yo, like, you might want to sit down, I'm like, bro, like, just tell me what's going on. And then they told me that they found my brother in a hotel room OD. So, like, and I knew, like, it was because of me that put him on that shit. Like, me and him were doing pills when I was hella young, when I was, like, 13, 14. I remember when I came back down to Long Beach from where I was, you know, we were, like, taking dabs and shit. And I was one, like, who, like, it was crazy when I moved away. And then I seen, when I came back, like, what he started doing. And, like, it fucked me up because I'm like, damn, bro, like, I'm the one who got you on all this shit. So I try to push sobriety. Like, I don't have nothing against folks who do shit because at the end of the day, like, I was there. You know what I mean? I'm used to it. I'm not, like, swayed by it, but I just can't do it no more because, like, just for my own, like, mental health, I can't do that shit no more.
Yeah, my sister, she passed away from similar circumstances, and it, you know, I thank God all the time that that God gave me my dad, who kept me out of all of that. And I encourage people to continue to tell their stories, because there's somebody out there that wants to get clean but just hasn't just yet, you know. And I have a really soft spot for addiction, whether if it's drugs, alcohol, whatever your addiction is. Because when you live in a glass house, like, you can't throw stones, you know what I mean? We all have our vices. We all have shit that we're living through and whatnot. Have you wrote about this situation and the way you felt?
I actually just got done. So I'm trying to think if I can say this. Yeah, I don't even care. So the title track for the album is actually about it. Because that's, like, really what inspired it was, like, after seeing my brother OD and kind of seeing, like, how that kind of, like, pushed him in the direction away. It, again, it's, like, molded me into the person who I became. Like, that's really what, like, affected me growing up. Like, you know, I've been around gun violence. I've seen folks who've been shot down and, you know, this and before. But, like, that was, like, my bro. Like, that's, like, my right-hand person. I grew up with that kid. Like, you know, like, he had my back always. So when it happened, I was like, bro, like, I didn't really know where to go. Mm-hmm. I kind of felt lost for, like, a long time. Like, I didn't really find myself until I moved out here, to be honest. Like, when I was in Cali, bro, I lost myself. I was gone. Like, I was in a bad depression. I was an alcoholic. I was drinking, like, bro, you got 6, bro. Like, I had bottles in my crib every single day. Like, I had bottles lined up against my wall. Like, the only thing I do now is smoke cigarettes, and that's about it. And, like, I'm even trying to go quit that, but it's, like, the only thing that's, like, keeping me grounded, just so I don't go back to anything else.
Were you a Newport guy?
Nah, American Spirits.
I don't smoke. I've never had, but every time I seen American Spirits, I just thought,
they're actually the best ones for you. They're, like, the most healthy cigarettes for you.
No, we're not gonna throw that propaganda out there. There's no cigarette out there good for you. Come on, you said it's the best for you. No, it's not,
bro. Because it's literally just 100% natural tobacco. It's just water and tobacco. There's no additives.
So why don't you just do the pouches? Why don't you just go be one of these fitness stupid guys? You know the guys I'm talking about. Yo, I got the nicotine and I'm gonna go lift 10 plates because I got the nicotine pouch.
For me, it's like a oral fixation thing. Like I like yo. Bro, I like the feeling of something burning between my lips. You know what I mean?
Chill.
Bro.
Hey, yo.
Bro. Because like I used to smoke a lot, bro. Like I used to smoke like a QP a week.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Yeah, bro. I used to go through packs of woods like every day. Like, so I'm just so used to it, bro. It's like the motion of smoking. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hella used to it.
My pops, same thing. But my pops was smoking damn near his whole life, and he always tried to get off smoking, and he would do hard candy. And he was like, "Yeah, hard candy's kind of like my substitute." But he has diabetes, so you can't really do a whole bunch of candy,
Right.
you know.
Right, and that's kind of where I'm at. Is like anything that I want to get on. I can't do gum or nothing like that. It's not the same. Like I couldn't do the vapes and shit. Like, because it's not the same for me. Like I the only thing that actually feels in that spot is just smoking cigs.
Have you consciously put a real effort to quitting?
Yeah, I quit when I came over here. I quit for like 7 months.
And then what made you spark back up?
To be honest, bro, I just went back to it. I honestly don't even remember because, bro, my lifestyle is so fast, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Wow, you're at the studio or at home.
I know. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. But, like, literally, you can't even ask Tip, bro. Like, last week I thought it was, like, Saturday, and I thought it was, like, Wednesday. And he was tripped out. He's like, "Fuck you mean, bro? Like, it's Saturday today. Like, we gotta go make sure we get this done. I'm just like, nah, bro, like we still got a couple days. No, we don't, bro. Let's do tomorrow. I'm like, word type shit, bro. I'm saying like my days just kind of like blend in, bro. Cause like I said, everything is repetition now. Like I don't really change out the schedule. I don't change out the motion.
High Sox, we're over an hour at a 1:05, but I want to continue this conversation. But I want to jump over to the Patreon. Okay. So what's the socials? Where can people follow you? And what's the links?
So check it out. So if you want to get all my links, you can just type in Linktree or link.tree / High Sox or High Sox music reviews. But if you want my links personally, Instagram, call me High Sox, Twitter, call me High Sox, TikTok, High Sox music reviews, and OnlyFans. I don't have one yet, but it's coming out.
Oh, jeez. He gonna be cooking with his shirt off.
That's actually what I'm doing. Nah, you called it, bro. I'm not even joking. That's actually what I'm doing.
Cooking bacon,
I'm gonna be recording music and cooking with my shirt off.
Oh, jeez. All right. Make sure you follow him. The single is gonna be out December 25th, 2025. Go check him out. If you want, you can follow me at DreRawka, DreRawka. And as you know, the Patreon, that's where you're going to catch the rest of this content. Patreon.com / DreRawka. Have the day you deserve. Always protect your light. We're out. Peace.